retrial of Andrew Leon, accused of the murder of April Diaz, has brought chilling details back into the courtroom, shedding light on a case that shook the small city of Huron in 2023. It all began one evening in November, when officers responding to a reported disturbance found Diaz, 37, with multiple gunshot wounds outside her home. She was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities allege that Leon, who had a relationship with Diaz's daughter at the time, was the shooter. He later turned himself in and faced first-degree murder charges. The retrial began after the first trial ended in a hung jury, and this day's testimony painted a tense and emotional picture. Responding officers took the stand first, detailing the scene they encountered: a lifeless body, evidence of multiple shots fired, and the chaotic aftermath of what had unfolded in front of the family's home. Their testimony set the stage for the jury to understand the severity and immediacy of the incident. Then, in a highly anticipated moment, Diaz's daughter, Nevaeh, who was Leon's former girlfriend, took the stand. Her testimony described the events leading up to the shooting, the tense interactions, and her perspective on the night that changed her family forever. The emotional weight of her account was palpable, though she requested a brief recess during her testimony, highlighting the difficulty of recounting such trauma. Opening statements framed the trial's opposing narratives. Prosecutor Kendall Reynolds told the jury, "The evidence shows Leon fired 11 shots at Diaz and attempted to force his way into the home to speak with her daughter." The prosecution emphasized the deliberate nature of the act and the tragic outcome. The defense, led by attorney Brendan Berg, presented a starkly different version. They argued that Leon was acting in fear for his life. According to the defense, Diaz became aggressive, pushing Leon outside and allegedly creating a situation where he believed he was in danger. In this view, the shooting was a reaction to perceived threat rather than premeditated intent. As the retrial unfolds, each witness brings new details into focus, painting a complex picture of fear, confrontation, and tragedy. For the jury, it is now a matter of weighing testimony, evidence, and the credibility of each account to determine what truly happened that night in Huron. The case continues to develop, but one thing remains clear: the community is watching closely, the courtroom drama is far from over, and the retrial promises to keep the story of Andrew Leon and April Diaz in the spotlight until the jury reaches its verdict.